Sound K. A bus driver from Sweden has become a hero, and it was even reported on BBC in England. The bus driver saw a young girl crying, so he got out of the bus and consoled her. They posted a photo of this incident, and he became a hero overnight. The bus driver who pulled over to console her is a hero, but the busy passengers who understood why he stopped and never complained are heroes as well. This is why living in this world is so awesome. Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Alright, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Today is Tuesday, May 27th, 2014, and the first song of Sound K was a very cheerful song, One Love by Focus. Alright, so, like I said, living in this world is absolutely awesome. You know, there are a lot of things to be thankful, and also just our intro, there are many heartwarming stories around us, right? So I saw this TV show today morning, actually, and I want to talk about it a little bit. And the program was about to find this hidden heroes, right? And this is what happened, the camera cut. There was an old man having a seizure middle of the subway station, and a man just randomly showed up and started giving him on emergency measures. I'm not sure he gave him a CPR or not, because the definition was not vivid at all because it was the CCTV. But man got finally delivered to the hospital safe, and the guy who gave him the help just hopped into the subway and went home. Just like nothing happened. And this short video was on airing and really warmed everyone's heart. And there are a lot of hidden heroes in our lives. So I want to ask you, I want to ask our listeners, who is your hero? Talking about my heroes, I can say that definitely my grandmother. I mean, well, of course, my parents are the heroes, because they sacrificed everything to raise me up. But when I was a baby, like really young baby, whenever my parents were busy working, my grandmother took care of me. So I'm very close with my grandmothers, and she's very special person, and she's also a hero in my life because she was always there for me. So she's definitely is my hero. And I saw him during the weekend. I went to Suwon area, Gyeonggi-do province, and I saw her. We had dinner. I bought her dinner, and we spent time. Even because I made a promise, I could not just ditch her, you know. I mean, I really have to go see her, and she's getting old, and it really breaks my heart. So even I was a little bit sick, I really had to really run into her seriously, because I really missed her. She was like my grandmother slash mother. So yes, she is very special and she is the hero in my life. So who's your hero? Please post it up on our message board. And it seems like, oh my goodness, it is very hard for us to find a message because all the spamming. Yes, I know we have overdose overdose this album, but it is overdose. It's very hard for me to find a message from our listeners, but if you guys can keep it down a little bit for the show, for the first hour at least, please help me out here, because it is it's very unclear to find a message for me. But anyways, thank you for your participation. Okay, so I'm going to read this one message from USA, of course, from Kevin Tai. You're always number one. Happy Tuesday. Hello, single and fabulous Stephanie. Ha ha ha. You saw it, right? I saw you on K-popping. You're so cute. Yes, I really wanted to say hello to DJ Isak, and I am so stupid because today was Isak's birthday. I I was really I was late and I sent a message on SNS to happy birthday to her, but I sent message for the K-popping and it was first time me using the message board. It was fun and she read my message. So yes. I did not know that you were tuned in. This is kind of embarrassing. But anyways, yes. Well, I don't know how I wake up at 4 a.m. because I know it's 4 a.m. in the States right now. This is probably bad for my health, yes. But since I go back to sleep within 30 minutes, then it should be okay, right? And also, it's been a while since I left you a phrase in Chinese. Ooh, here it is. And this is the sentence. It means you look very pretty today. Thank you. And in Chinese, okay, here we go. 你今天看起来很漂亮. Is that right? Let me know if I pronounce it right or wrong. Okay, Kevin Tai from USA. Thank you very, very much. Alright, so what we're going to do is listen to one more song now. 볼륨을 높이고 Turn Up the Volume by Troublemaker.
You're listening to Sound K, where K-pop matters.
Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. So let me tell you how you can participate and join us on Sound K with me here. If you are on Jeju-do Island, our FM frequencies are 88.7 in Jeju City, and 88.1 in Seogwipo City, and 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area, which is in the Jeju Global Education City. And you can also find us on TDMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can listen to Arirang Radio by downloading the Arirang Radio application that is available for both iPhone and Android operation systems. And be sure to check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter ID is at SoundK2022 at SoundK2022 and Facebook is SoundK.ArirangRadio. And just for an easier way, just go to Arirang Radio website and click on SoundK and click again on the Twitter and Facebook icon on the right-hand side. And also, feel free to send us your comments and messages and questions or song requests on our website. It is once again www.arirangradio.com/soundk. I'll be waiting for your messages. Yes, it is message time. This is Tamitra from USA, Everyday Heroes. To me, teachers are everyday heroes. That is right. They're underpaid and overworked. That's kind of sad to hear, but yes, that's kind of true. My high school English teacher had me read the play Pygmalion in high school, which got me into acting. Ooh, I am so grateful. And you too, DJ Stephanie, are you a new hero? For me. Oh, the show is so inspirational. Inspirational. And this was Tamitra from USA. Thank you so much for sharing that. And this is Infinite EXO actually, one from USA. And the song request, can you please play Last Romeo, please? I want to dedicate it to my boyfriend. Oh, this is really sweet, but unfortunately because DJ Adrian played it on the Catch the Waves. Unfortunately, we cannot play this song, but hopefully we can play it soon. Yes, I am so sorry, but thank you for your song request. And actually, we have another song request, Ablaheim from Morocco. Ani VIX revealed their music video of Eternity. Oh my god, every single word is capitalized. Seems like you're very excited. OMG, Ani, the music video and the choreography are amazing. Yes, I'm sure. I'm still repeating the music video. And Ani, OMG, you will bring VIX to the studio. Yes! We're going to invite VIX June 2nd. So I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for them to join us in the studio. OMG, I am now... There's the OMG so many times. I am now on my way to meet a friend, and I almost had a heart attack in the train. OMG again. Thank you so much for bringing Vix to the Sound K. OMG again. And thank you. Don't cry. Ani, and could you play this song Eternity by Vix, please? Have a great day. Thank you very much for this very cute message. Ablaheim from Morocco. Yes, let's listen to this amazing tracks. Kija Eternity by Vix and following by Sugar by 15 and. Quiz. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ Stephanie. Guys, hold up one second because we do have this fantastic prize for the daily quiz. We do have Empire's signed CD for the daily quiz. And here we go. This is it. Listen very carefully. Idol singer Nie received an amazing gift from fans, and it's been causing quite a stir. So last week during Young Adult Day, we call that 성년의 날 in Korean, and his fans from Cambodia named a water well in the school after Neo. According to a fan club, they wanted to celebrate a meaningful Young Adult Day, so they built a water well for the student. The new well is able to provide the 400 students with clean drinking water. On August 16, the fan club built the first water well in Cambodia for Niel, and Niel's light shines brighter because of his wonderful fans. So what is the idol group is Niel a member of? Number 1, Infinite. Number 2, Teen Top. Number 3, 방탄소년단 BTS. Once more, number 1, Infinite. Number 2, Teen Top. Number 3, BTS. Now we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website www.arirangradio.com/soundk and leave us your answer there. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out every Monday. If you get the answer right, we will give away the signed CD of Empire. So be sure to leave us your answers on our message board. It is once again arirangradio.com/soundk. What we're going to do is listen to one more track now. 마지막 처음, the very last first by Changmin and Melody Day.
Welcome. It's time for Sound K. Yeah, man. All right, what's good, Stephanie? Take it over.
Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. So, of course, we do have this week's hottest Korean celebrity news coming up. So, join us for the weekly top 5 segment coming up on part 2 of Sound K at 9 p.m. in Korean time. And on 29th, that's Thursday, this week's Thursday, we have this amazing singers Four-Man's going to join us in the studio. So, if you guys have any question and a message to share, please post it up on our message board. It is arirangradio.com/soundk. And I just gave you the daily quiz, and we do have Empire's signed CD for the quiz prize. And for the weekly quiz, I know a lot of listeners are very excited about EXO's latest album Overdose. So if you want to participate on weekly quiz, now it's going on our homepage. So check our homepage. Once again, it's arirangradio.com/soundk. Oh my goodness. So I can see a lot of listeners are very, very excited to see EXO's signed CD. Wow, that's like EXO power. But anyway, so let's move on to our messages. This is Kevin Tai from USA. So this is the feedback. Chinese pronunciation. I am sorry, but that made me laugh. Is that a good thing? I mean, I like to make you guys laugh, but did I say something funny? Like, my pronunciation was probably not good, but your pronunciation was mostly right. Ooh, okay. And it was adorable, though. Thank you. One more time, please. Okay, so here we go. 你今天看起来很漂亮. Kevin Tai from USA, thank you very much for your Chinese phrase. I love to say something in your language. So thank you very much for sharing. And this is Bochin Sour from Iceland. Onni, my hero. My hero is my little sister, okay? She really is the strongest person I know. And when I was supposed to take care of her as the older sister, she took care of me. Sometimes that happens. I wish I was as strong as her. I feel sad that she took care of me instead. And one kind oppa gave me the nickname Ice Ice Baby. Ice Ice Baby. I am so happy. Now can I stop crushing on him, Annie? I am going to have a heart attack one of these days. Hope you feel better soon, Annie. Fighting from Bochin Sour. Thank you for sharing the 80s. Ice Ice Baby. And this is Kaola. Kaola from Tunisia. Happy birthday to me. Ooh, it's your birthday as well. Good afternoon, Stephanie. How are you doing? And it's Kaola, hopefully I pronounced it right? Kaola from Tunisia. Long time no see. And today is my birthday. Yay! And my song request is any Korean birthday song, and thanks. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kala. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. And also I said TJ Isag it's her birthday as well. So happy birthdays. Yes. And hopefully you have a good time with your families and friends. Thank you for sharing that. And the next one is Josephine923 from Indonesia. Hello, Stephanie Annie with a smiley face. How are you today? I'm okay. I'm getting better. Yes. And tomorrow I have a long day, so I really have to take care of myself because I have to go to school and the final exams is coming. I am scared. But anyways, and this afternoon I went out to see Jung Il-woo. Ooh, okay. He came to my city, Jakarta, really, as the brand ambassador for a Korean cosmetic product. Oh, I see. It was so tiring. The event organizer told us that the event started at 10, but Jung Il-woo came out at 2 o'clock. Wowza! So I had to wait for 4 hours. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. And he was on stage for just about 30 minutes for me and greet with the fans. Have a nice day, Steph Annie, Sound K team, and all the listeners. Much love from Josephine. Oh my goodness, 4 hours. I am so sorry to hear that. But, yeah, I mean, 30 minutes. Waiting for 4 hours and 30 minutes, maybe that's a little short, but I know Jung Il-woo, he has his personality is really nice because I met him not too long ago, and he really has that. He's a gentleman. So hopefully you guys had fun, and I'm really sorry to hear that you have to wait for 4 hours. That's really tiring, but hopefully you feel better after listening to our show. Yes, Josephine, thank you for sharing that and your message. And the next one is Nua's how it's very always I'm gonna just call you Nu. You wanted to call you Nu, right? You wanted me to call you Nu. So from Tunisia, Annie, hello cutie. Tomorrow I will know my result of the whole semester. Dun dun dun. Wow, hopefully you have a good grade, and I have to be prepared for my exams, and I am not ready at all. But hopefully, if you have any updates, please share. Okay, Nua, thank you very much for your message. We're going to listen to more tracks now and come back. This is Chisa Bounce by MIB, and following by 이젠 너 없이도 Without You Now by Yuna Kim featuring Tiger JK and TM Busy. You can hear JYJ's Park Yoo-cheon's voice on Komi's new album, so everybody is really excited. Park Yoo-cheon will be featured in Komi's new mini album, and this track is a reggae song with fresh melodies, making it a great summer song. Originally, Park Yoo-cheon was only supposed to record the narration on it, but while in the studio, they sang together and harmonized, so now he's featured on the song as well. The two said they had a great time in the studio recording this fun song. with cute lyrics and lively rhythms. Park Woo-chan said that he really enjoys listening to laid-back lyrical indie music, and the song he was featured was just that. He said that the song is supposed to make you go out and wander, so he said he recorded it with a fun and light spirit. He also sent a message saying that he's already heard the title song and he loved it. He also said he would pray that the album does well. He really showed that being a good label mate was about. And people are really excited about Komi's new album, and this is her first album released in 4 years, and it also includes songs produced by and written by her close friends Hee-sung and Hwayobi. And now we have news that Park Woo-chan was featured in the album, adding extra color. Man, I cannot wait to listen to this album. Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. That was 미안해요, I'm Sorry by Komi featuring Top. Alright, so I'm going to read some more messages now. This is Tune07 from Singapore. I'm down with flu plus sore throat. Wow, welcome to my world. Oh my goodness. I don't want my fans or my listeners to be sick. This is just not cool, but hate this combination. I know, especially flu and sore throat, that's like that always comes together. But anyways, I had flu medicine last night and slept till late noon today. Luckily, it's my off day today. Ooh, very lucky. So I get to rest. That's good to hear to you. But I'm getting better now, and listening to Sound K makes me happy. That's all you need. Yes, let's just like have a positive thoughts, and the sickness will not stop us. June, hopefully you feel better. All right, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your message. And the next one is Avlaheim from Morocco. OMG, Anya, I still cannot believe that you will be having Vix in Sound K. OMG. I need someone to slap me right now. Ouch. Yes, Vix is gonna join us in the studio on June 2nd. So if you guys have any questions for the Vix, please post it up on our message board, okay? And the next one is Infinite XO1 from USA. Actually, Another Day Heroes, talking about introduction. My everyday heroes would be my mom, and because I know she will always be there for me in the good and hard times, even though we might have our difficulties, she's always going to be my hero. There's a hero. I'm sorry, that song just randomly popped in my head, but yes, my parents, I second to that. Seriously, my mom and my dad, because they sacrificed a lot of things to raise me. So yes, your parents and my parents, they are definitely the heroes. And the next one is Josephine923 from Indonesia. To Stephanie Annie with a smiley face. Yes, it was tiring. Oh, this is the feedback. It was tiring, but I feel better after seeing him. And although for only a short time, and I get a lot better after hearing your voice, Steph Annie. Good luck for your final exam. Oh, and love you always, Josephine. Josephine923 from Indonesia. Thank you very much. I am not ready. Seriously, I am just not ready. And the next one is Imi Im Im from Indonesia. Okay, here's the message. Hello, good evening. Yes, finally my phone is fixed. I can tune in to Sound K again. Hip hop hoo. LOL. But I feel so blessed my phone was broke. So then I can concentrate to my final project. Oh, now I see what you mean. I'm so happy can hear your sweet voice, Annie. And this was Imi Im from Indonesia. And Omeima 1993 from Tunisia. Anya, I'm scared to get my exam results tomorrow. Encourage me, please. Do not be scared because my final exam is coming. Yes, and I'm scared, but let's just pretend not to be scared, okay? And she added, please can you repeat the question for today, please, Anya? Okay, so I'm going to recap today's quiz, daily quiz, once more. So those of you who missed it, listen very carefully. This idol singer, Niel, received an amazing gift from his fans, and is being a cousin and quite a star. So last week, during Young Adult Day, his Korean fans built a water well in Cambodia and named a water well in the school after Niel. So according to the fan club, they wanted to celebrate the meaningful 성년의 날, Young Adult Day. So they built a water well for the student. The new well is able to provide the 400 students with clean drinking water. So on August 16th, the fan club built the first water well in Cambodia for Niel, and Niel's light shines brighter because of the wonderful fans. So what idol group is Niel a member of? Number 1, Infinite. Number 2, Teen Top. Number 3, BTS. Once more, number 1, Infinite. Number 2, Teen Top. Number 3, BTS. So we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website, www.arirangradio.com/soundk, and leave us your answer there. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board every Monday, so be sure to check that out. If you get the answer right, we will give away the signed CD of Empire. Very awesome, fantastic, fabulous K-pop CD. So a lot of participation on our message board. It is once again arirangradio.com/soundk. It is already our time to wrap up the first part of the show, and the last song that we're going to listen to is Taxi by M, and I will see you guys on part 2. Alrighty, welcome back everyone. The second part of Sound K has started. It is Tuesday, May 27th, 2014, and you can enjoy your morning, afternoon, or evening with me on Sound K. Of course, we have weekly top 5 kicking off the second part of tonight's show. We do have Sung K joining us in the studio, but before actually we start weekly top 5, I'm going to read some more messages. And this is Fallen Angel from UK. So, hiya, Stephanie and Sound K. How are you? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, good luck for your exams too. Thank you very much, Alyssa, because I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of final exam's gonna be because I've literally have no idea because I go to art school. There's no textbook. There's no theory, any kind of worksheet. So I don't know how it's going to be. So I'm scared. But anyways, I'll try my best. And thank you for your message. And the next one is once more, Omeyama 1993 from Tunisia. 언니. Okay, so this is actually Korean, but in English. 취미가 뭐예요? Okay, that means what is your habit? You know what? 취미, the habit. I don't think I really have it because maybe playing with my puppy. I really, seriously, I don't walk, I don't jog, I don't go hiking, I don't walk, I don't even go shopping. I'm just boring person, but I don't know why my life is so busy. I'm like so busy, and there's no TV in my dormitory, and there's no computer. I don't even own PC, so all I do is check my script and write this random lyrics for my album, and I don't know, but seriously, checking my SNS, maybe that's my habit. I don't know, but seriously, maybe I should make one because these days I'm willing to do some hitting the gyms or something like that because I really hate working out, but sometimes I need it because my back injury it's getting worse because now these days every day I come into the studio and I sit for a while for 2 hours DJing, so my back problem is causing it's getting worse. So maybe I should exercise or hit the gym, maybe. Yes, but that's my answer. Maybe whatever I do is the habit for now, but maybe I should just make one. Yes, good habit. Thank you very much. Hobby, actually. sorry about that. And this is Noel from Tunisia once more. And title is about my grandmother. I am very close to my grandmother as well. I am her favorite. I enjoy talking with her, watching TV together. We always have fun. She will come to spend summer holiday at our home, and I cannot wait for her to come. Oh, that is so nice. Yes, and the next one is Pilar Spain from Spain. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hopefully I pronounced it right. I lost all my Spanish. That was my second language when I was in school, when I was going to school in the US, but I forgot everything. I am Pilar, is that right? Pilar from Spain. Hello, hello. I'm starting to listen to you usually. And the last Friday, 4 Minutes came to do a concert in Barcelona. Ooh, and JYJ and Teen Top came years ago. A lot of people want that more groups will come here in future. And I'm going to study Korean for an exam. Ooh. And I have a next week. Oh, you have an exam next week. I can see. Good luck. And I have an exam as well. So, yes, cross fingers for both of us. And could you please play Chansa 1004 from BAP? Thank you. Happy Tuesday from Spain. Pilar Spain from Spain. Thank you very much for your messages. What we're going to do is listen to your song request, Chansa Angel by BAP, and I'll be back. Weekly Top 5. Alright, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Of course, we have Weekly Top 5 where we provide you with the week's hottest and most talked about Korean celebrity news. We bring you the top 5 celebrity news topics, including the latest hot issues and the most searched keywords. No boring news allowed. So of course we do have Sunky joining us in the studio. Hello, hello.
Hello, Stephanie.
How are you?
As you can see, I'm perfect.
Oh, you're perfect.
I'm perfect.
Really?
Yes.
You seem a little tired.
Actually, I'm not. Actually, yesterday I drank a little bit.
Oh, you are not a drinker.
Yes, actually,
But you
I'm
have
not good.
some
I'm
kind-
not good. I'm not good.
You're
drinker.
not. You cannot really drink. I know that,
So
but
I swallowed a little bit. And,
but you're fine, right?
yes, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Totally good. How are you?
I am. I'm just. It was sick for a while, but as you can see, I'm just
Yes.
perfectly
you totally
fine.
look normal.
Thank you.
Yes.
And of course, I have my makeup on, but without makeup, like.
yes, we're feeling like in really good mood right now.
Yes, but of course, as soon as I start DJing, I'm like, my spirits and all this, like, you know, the cells and everything, my body systems start to work. So, yes, I think this show really is my medicine for
yes,
me.
and fully ready all the time, right?
Fully ready. That is right. So, all right, because I spent a lot of time reading the message, I'm sorry for that, but I had to read our listeners' message. But
Of course.
anyways, let's start with our key words. What was the hot issue for this week?
The hardest keyword in this week is 배두나.
Dun dun dun.
Because
She's
she
very.
confirmed, yes, something, right?
She confirmed something, and
She and who?
she and
Jim
Jim
Sturgess.
Stargess.
Yes.
Okay, that's
They're
his last
dating.
name. Yes, she's.
Can you believe
confirmed
it? Like another international couple.
Yes, there's another couple.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's international. Yes, he's
Yes.
the Hollywood star, and
Yes.
Bae-duna is very, very famous actress in Korea.
Yes.
So let's talk about them.
All right. So after years of speculations, she has finally confirmed that, British actor Jim Sturgess is in fact her boyfriend.
British actor.
Yes.
British actor. Jim.
Actor.
actor. I cannot really. I'm very bad
I'm
with that
bad
English
either.
accent. But anyway, so, there are a lot of rumors
Yes,
before.
before.
But how do they confirm? How do the people found out?
Bae-duna spoke up about the issue during a press interview for A Girl at My Door at the Cannes Film Festival, where she stated, it was my former manager that denied her the relationship because her manager sought to, keep their relationship a secret.
Oh, secret.
Jim Sturgess is my boyfriend, she said.
Oh, she said.
Yes, but when asked directly about the relationship, she's evaded the question. At one point, she said that she didn't feel the need to make an official statement about her private life. We have to understand, right?
Well,
And
right.
respect.
Uh-huh.
And also, she also said she would be thankful if people were not so interested. Because, you know,
What do
a
you
lot
mean?
of curiosity and people so interested about their rumors, right?
Right.
So please, she said, you know.
Just like you keep it private.
Yes, kind of.
I see. So, I
Yes.
mean, that's a lot of, I don't know, especially because this is going on in Hollywood, the number of press,
Yes.
it's enormous, you
Yes.
know, and I am sure that if even she confirmed, she will have a lot of questions, even
Yes.
now, right?
Yes. I think a lot of
Obviously.
celebrities are those kind of pain, you know, because, you know, a lot of
It
fans
is,
and, you know,
a lot
people.
of rumors, a lot of scandals, and a lot of questions going on. So,
And nowadays, especially paparazzis and all over
oh
the
my
world, right?
goodness, just like one shot of picture, it can really bother. It can be really frustrating. But anyways, so because there are a lot of scandals going
Yes.
on between two of them, do you know when they
We
met?
have to back to 2 years ago. The rumors began in 2012 when the actor
Oh,
worked
okay.
together on the set of the film Cloud Atlas.
Cloud
Yes.
Atlas.
They each played multiple roles. And the two were seen together when they attended the Seoul premiere of Cloud Atlas, and again during the New Year holiday in Seoul downtown bakery as well.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I was in the States and for my vacation, and I saw that
The picture.
and they were promoting. But I did not know
Really?
this. No.
Is there any like a chemical that you can?
No, I'm like, oh, Bedna, she's debuting in Hollywood. It's like that's a great thing. But I had no idea that she was dating. Are you sure that they were dating at that
Yes,
point?
sure.
Really? Okay.
She confirmed it.
Okay.
And
All
you know
right.
what? Because you saw the picture, that one of his friends posted a picture of them online and referred her as Jim Sturgis as a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why,
So
you know.
they use that word.
Yes.
Girlfriend.
Yes.
I see. I see.
So actually, you know, they you know made a film together. You know, there's a lot of chemistries. They have to talk a lot. You know, so
Of
maybe
course, when you work
something's in their
with-
mind.
When you work with somebody and when you keep in contact with
Oh,
someone,
Always.
always there's
Yes,
something going
there's something.
on.
Yes.
So now they confirmed it.
Yes, and you know we don't have to say that because you know she's not saying anything. But I think after 2 years of being seen together, it's just obvious.
It
I
is
think.
kind of obvious.
Yes.
So I mean, we have to congratulate
Yes,
them.
congratulations.
Congrats,
New couple.
you go international couple.
I hate to talk about it. Anyways, congratulations.
Since especially in May this
Yes,
month,
from April.
from
I think.
April till now, we've been talking about couples,
Yes.
and breakups.
feel jealous
and
a lot.
now, like, you know, the new relationship and the breakups and the new relationship.
Yes.
So it's pretty kind of crazy now in the showbiz entertainment.
Yes.
But
Yes.
thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome, Stephanie.
Oh my goodness. So I really want to, I mean, this is a great thing. And I hope they keep the relationship,
relationship.
Till forever. Yes.
Is it the first time a Hollywood actor and, you know, Korean
Officially
actor?
that they actually
Right.
stated. But yes, so congrats. That's all we can
Congratulations.
say actually, right?
Yes.
Kind of jealous. But anyways, let's listen to this one track. Actually, Baekduna sang this song, Ready to Fly by Baekduna featuring Jung Jae-yoon, and we'll be back. All right, welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Of course, we have Sound K joining us in the studio for Weekly Top 5, and the last song was Ready to Fly by Baekduna featuring Jung Jae-yoon. Okay, actually, before we start the Weekly Top 5, is it okay to read one more message? It seems
Yes,
like we do
sure.
have a lot of message, and especially this message is from one of my classmates.
Wow.
From my school.
Wow.
Yes.
What about?
Her name is Chemin, and she seems like she's having a problem. Okay, here it goes. I'm a student of Korean National University of Art, which is my school, and She said, "You are a hardworking student and always attend in the class with perfect dance skills." Thank you. And I have a question to ask you. Have you ever faced a dilemma when you were dancing? If you had, how did you overcome or conquest the problem? Okay, this is actually very personal question, but actually, you know what? My dilemma was every single day. Because especially when I decided to come and become a singer, I was 16, 17, and I debuted when I was 18, 18 and a half, something like that. And then after a while, I had my back injury and went back to the States, and I had this like treatment recovery. It took about full 8 months for my
that's such a long
treatment.
time,
Yeah,
too.
but this is not cured like all the way. This is just like I was born with this straight spine, and I still have a problem with my back. But and the reason why I tried out for the ballet company because I wanted to fight myself. I wanted to test my limit. And then I finally got into this ballet company, and since then, that's when my dilemma kind of came, because everyone thought that I was not going to continue with my singing
Everyone
career.
thought,
and
you give up
yes,
something, right?
and they started to have the rumor about like, because I have a problem with my agency,
conditions
my company. So she went to the States, and then blah blah blah. She became a dancer. That was all lie. That she was having a problem in the
see.
back. Why would you make some that kind of lie? I will be rather honest.
That's what press had to do.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then, so since then, it was a very happy thing for me to attend. It was just a miracle for me because I didn't dance for 6 years and then getting into this company. I really was pushing through myself. And so at the same time, I tried out for my school, which is art school. So it's everything. It's not theory. So you really actually have to audition, actually taking the class, and then, really had to be capable for
Yes.
everything. And I got into this school as well. So I decided to come back. If I had a problem with my agency, there's no way that I still have a contract with SM company,
Yes, sure.
So seriously, so I had to deal with that dilemma every single day, but to conquer time is the only solution for
And time and also method. You back to school and it motivates
Exactly.
you move again, right?
Yes. So when I was dancing with LA Ballet Company, I didn't say anything on SNS. I could just say I could just write like, no, that's the rumor, blah blah blah. I can just like explain all
Yes,
like elaborated like details, but I did not want to do that because in the future. When I decided to come back to this music industry, I am sure people will know. Now they know that, oh, okay, so she did not have a problem with the company.
All the time they forget about celebrating.
Exactly. So I spend my time to overcome.
Yes.
So for you, I don't know. I don't know if you can understand the English.
Maybe
but
think
I will call
positively.
you after the show, okay? I will call you, definitely.
Think positively and trust yourself. I think that's the
Exactly.
only way that you can overcome yourself.
And the time is the
Yes.
only
the
solution.
best method, yes.
It is the best solution, best method.
Well,
So
you're a good advisor. Wow.
thank you. Yes, I'm yes, I do this all the time when I go to school. But anyways, thank you for sharing that. Thank you very much. I will call you. All right, so
Wow.
let's move on to our weekly top 5. So what we're going to talk about?
Number 5 is Hui-sung and his father win first place on 불후의 명곡 Immortal Song Season 2.
That's the TV program
Yes.
show, very famous. His father.
His father. Did you watch it?
I don't have a TV in my
Oh,
room.
really?
I saw the news.
You should have watched it because this
Yes, I'm
week
sorry.
so touching.
So his father.
Yes, his
Okay,
father.
so explain
They had
a little bit more.
collaboration. When I watched it, I couldn't believe their perfect harmony, and his dad's voice was awesome. Little husky, but
Awesome.
good. Yes. The
So
competitive
it's very genetic
yes.
thing.
I
That he
think
got
so,
that
yes.
perfect voice.
Their
Okay.
voice is kind of similar. Husky voice.
Similar. Okay.
Yes, the competitive show how the family is special for the first time, and the R&B singer and that covered the familiar hit 하얀 나비, White Butterfly,
White
by
Butterfly.
Kim Jong-ho.
Okay.
And Hui-sung revealed the song was favorite of his dad's that they transformed into smooth and soulful track, and it was very touching singing together. And I was almost, crying.
Oh, you
while I'm
almost
watching.
cried.
So touching.
Look at you.
Yes, and their voice was beautiful, and one old and one modern, and the song itself was so great.
Yes,
and
White
touching,
Butterfly.
beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so I will definitely watch the video
You
clip of
should
it.
watch it.
Okay, I will. I promise. So what is number 4?
Number 4, a former idol group H.O.T's member Kang Ta is making a debut as a musical actor in Korean Chinese collaboration musical Why Tanji Rian.
Waitanji Rien.
Yes, Why Tanji Rian.
Okay.
I know I'm a bad, pronunciation.
No.
Yes.
But
So I have a question. Aren't you, close with him?
I actually asked this question to him right now before the actual show started, and then I was like, "Did you debut as a musical actor?" So actually, this is past tense. He already did, right?
Really?
Yes, he already did.
Oh.
Yeah. So yes, I asked him, and then he said that he had a great experience.
I thought he's doing. No.
I don't think this is ing. This is he's doing right now. But anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. So could you explain a little bit more about
Yes.
this musical? What is the story about?
He is really popular in Korea, but also he is gaining popular with his wide range of activities in China. He's cast as Korean Hallyu star Kang Jun.
Okay.
The musical portrays a romance between a Hallyu star Kang Jun and young girl from Chinese royal family Mei. A lot of name Mei in China. Kang Ta's ability to comprehend the work and music based on his various experiences. He has high understanding of Chinese culture,
Right.
which makes him the perfect fit for the role.
Exactly. I mean, he's been doing a lot of TV shows,
yes.
and he knows a lot of Chinese celebrities as well. And so, yes. So, how's the reaction?
The musical agency looks forward to Kang Ta's casting as he will take the musical to the next level and become a good role model for Hallyu musical.
I see.
And he has confirmed his casting after carefully examining the script, the music, and the quality of the musical. And his casting news and his fluency in Chinese have already gained much attention in China.
So do you know when we can see? Because I really have to ask once more because I really don't know how his schedule is like. Maybe he's taking a break. I don't know. But do you know when we can watch the show?
This collaboration musical, Why Tanji Rian, is under the production to premiere in October.
Oh,
but I
so-
think he's doing, ready for something in China.
Because because I've been doing the musical, and then you need at least 2 months to prepare. Because
yes.
of the
At
script,
least, right?
At least the script and you have to memorize, remember all the songs, and you have to check the harmonies and everything, right?
Maybe he's done for rehearsal, maybe already something.
Right.
for the
So
musical.
maybe they're doing the run through, but it's in October, so
Yes.
okay, so we do have time, right?
We have time.
Maybe I should,
look forward to
ask him
seeing.
and confirm. I'm like, when are you going to perform? Maybe, probably.
You need to let them know when you have
and
to.
I'll let you guys know if I have any updates. All right, so what is number 3?
Number 3 is about new drama Trot Lovers.
Ooh, okay.
Upcoming K-broadcasting company drama Trot Lovers has secured its leading cast headlined by Jung Eun-ji and Ji Hyun-woo couple.
Jung Eun-ji and Ji Hyun-woo.
A-Pink, right? And secondly is Shin Sung-rok and Lee Se-young couple.
Ooh, so could you elaborate a little bit more?
This drama is a romantic comedy about Choi Chun-hee, who is a woman in her 20s who has a talent for singing trot, and her meeting with Ji Hyun-woo, a top musician who helps her become a trot singer.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking
gonna be
forward
very
to seeing.
interesting.
Yes, it is very interesting because we haven't seen this kind of script for a long
For a long time, like
Uh-huh.
2 or 3 years, right?
Yeah. So, could you explain the characters of Jung Eun-ji and Ji Yeon-woo?
Chung Eun-ji will star as a feisty heroine who works multiple jobs as the breadwinner who supports her father and younger sister.
Okay.
Her mom was a trust singer and she inherited the voice along with hopes of being a trust singer herself someday.
Okay.
The drama will be about her journey to stardom and the bickering romance that ignite with Ji Hyun-woo, the arrogant star and
romance,
magician.
okay.
Yes. His character is kind of arrogant star. Could not be more positive in personality.
Okay.
And he'll be prickly and snobby, but he'll be the person to help her realize her dream.
How about the other couple, Shin
the other
Sung-look
couple.
and Lee Se-young, right?
Yes, Shin Sung will play a young agency president.
Oh.
Looks matchable.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and described as a
very
blunt
suitable.
man, fatal. He'll be an obstacle in the romance, no doubt, because he wields power.
Oh, did you say
over...
Om Patal?
Yes.
Okay. Om Patal, okay.
Over his corner of his love square. And Lee Se-young has joined the show as a trainee at the agency, a perfect girl next door type, who has everything at her disposal. And Chung Eun-ji will be compared to her in every way, and they'll be rivals in everything from work to love.
So there is
They
a
need a rival,
rival,
yes.
competitive competition going on between those two leading role ladies. So the leading lady is Chung Eun-ji, I see?
Yes.
Okay.
She is,
Okay.
but it was almost singer IU's role.
What? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm confused. Okay. So could you explain a little
Yes,
bit more
IU
about
was in consideration to join in this drama. And she was positively reviewing it because there will be a good chance in various aspects
Yeah.
for IU, right? But K Broadcasting Company staff has sent over the script to IU.
Okay.
But there are other whom they have also sent the script to, maybe Chung Eun-ji.
Right.
But this news especially has fan attention for if she decides to take this one, then she could possibly star alongside one of her best friends, Yoo In-na's ex-boyfriend, actor Ji Hyun-woo. But they broke up, right?
Right.
So I think she gave up this role because of their relationship status.
Oh.
Because they're so close to each other.
That's pretty
IU and Yoo In-na.
thoughtful. Yeah.
Maybe Yoo In-na, make her stop thinking about
I
it.
don't know. I don't think so. I don't think Yoon is gonna stop anybody.
Maybe
to,
IU
I don't know, but I
made
think
a
that's a
decision
smart
herself.
move because like you said, they're close friends.
Yes, very
and
close.
That's really very thoughtful of IU.
yes.
But anyway, so I am looking forward to see this drama
Me
because
too.
I'm sure the script will be fantastic. And how about the other characters?
You know what?
Korean stars?
You know what? Multiple talented comedian Shin Bora will
I
join in this
love
drama.
her. She's my age.
Really?
Yeah, we're the same age.
Wow. You look younger. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Why did you say don't
seriously.
worry? But I did not say anything.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Okay,
So-
I'm sorry.
But anyways, I love her. She's so talented.
And one more. He is my favorite. Reply 1994's Son Ho-jun also will join in.
he gained a lot of popularity
Yes.
from Reply 1994.
He's even, handsome. He's
He-
very attractive.
He is handsome,
Yes.
of course. So, what are their characters like?
Son Ho-jun will play the role for Ji Hyun-woo's manager,
Okay.
who dreams of becoming a trust singer also.
As well, okay.
And Son Ho-jun is a versatile actor on top of having warm visuals and acting ability. He's qualified for the role of Seol Tae-song.
설태송,
like
that's the
this name.
character's name. Okay.
Yes. And Shin Bora played the role of trainee Na Pil-nya. It's kind of weird name.
That's kind of hard to pronounce it, but anyways.
But matchable with the trust singer. Anyways, who has been training under the agency Shine Star, which Choi Chun-hee, which means Chung Eun-ji,
정은지, okay.
joins for 10 years.
Okay.
And she ends up becoming a good 선배, senior, and friends to Choi Chun-hee.
Okay.
So you can kind of, see their relationship.
Right. So, do you know when we can see this?
This drama is set to
drama?
follow Big Man this
Oh, okay.
June.
Okay. So after, so that's not soon, but that's pretty soon because it's after Big Man, and Big Man
Yes.
is gaining a lot of popularity.
We're very looking forward to it.
Yes. All right, so thank you for sharing this information with us tonight. What we're going to do is listen to this track, actually, the track that Hee-sung and his father sang, right?
Wow.
하얀 나비, White Butterfly, and we'll be back. Wow, so this is
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. What you literally just talked about. Oh my goodness. That was just fantastic. That was 하얀 나비, White Butterfly by 휘성 and his father, who is a great singer.
Yes,
Wow.
Even has a groove feeling.
Oh, literally he nailed it. They nailed it.
Yes.
So, oh my goodness, this is the first time I actually listened to this track, but I definitely looking forward to see the video. I'm going to go check the video.
Yes.
All right, so let's move on to our number 2.
Number 2, actor Chang Geun-seok is preparing to release new music in Japan as a part of his project group Team H and as a solo artist.
So I think they're gonna release this album in Japan and China also.
Yes.
Because yeah, I'm not gonna say anything for now because I'm very
You're
close.
gonna
I'm
tell me something, right?
yeah,
To listeners.
Yeah, I'm being friends with Chang Geun-seok for over 10 years.
Really?
So yeah,
Wow.
I literally just talked to one of the DJ Big Brother. His name is Kurt, and yeah, and I did not know that we were going to talk about this. But anyways, so let's talk about Chang Geun-seok. So he's gonna come back,
Yes,
making
he will
a
come
comeback
back. Yes.
as a singer.
Yes. According to his agency, Team H will be releasing their Japanese single Take Me on June 25th.
Okay.
And Team H is a unit made up of Chang Geun-seok and DJ Big Brother.
Right, 2 people called Team H.
Yes, then the two have already worked together several times before. Following this, Chang Geun-seok will be releasing his 3rd studio album in Japan, Driving to the Highway, on July 9th.
Very busy.
Yes, and these 2 albums will be released all over Asia, excluding South Korea.
Oh, so for the Driving to the Highway, are you sure that they're gonna release in Korea as well?
No. They're not going to release in Korea.
Yeah, they're not gonna release
Yes.
it. That's right. So I'm like, I want to have your, single album. Just give me. And he's like, it's not even released yet, but he's
you
like,
can-
unfortunately, it's not going to be released in Korea. I'm like, why not?
Why not?
Seriously. But anyways, it is very sad to hear, but I kind
Yes.
of understand because he is. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Let's continue
And
with
also,
your...
you know what? He will go on an Asia tour starting this month, visiting a total of 8
cities.
Yes.
Heard that. And how about now these days?
These days, he released his pictures lately. I think, he had a bob hair. He had kind of long hair, right? And he cuts his hair.
Right.
And I like this short hair because he looks more, masculine.
Masculine. Okay, so...
I like guy who, has short hair.
I like the guy.
No, I mean,
Okay,
I'm
that's
not a, but usually
I'm
I
like, excuse me. I like the guy with the short
uh,
hair.
no.
Okay, so some K like the guy.
no,
likes the guy
I
with the short
prefer to have a short
Just
hair.
kidding.
Right.
But anyways, so how about the other albums that he released in Asia? This was the very recent one. It's not released yet, but how about the past previous albums? Could you explain a little bit more about
he
that?
had released several recordings, including the single "Let Me Cry" and his debut album "Just Crazy," and reached the top of Oricon Daily chart with his second full album, Nature Boy. And he held his Asia tour in 2012 and was amazingly successful with 120,000 fans attended.
So guess what? I featured one of their song
Album.
and I had the Asian tour with them.
Really?
So I was in Asia tour with Chang Geun-seok in 2012.
Wow.
And that atmosphere was just crazy.
Wow.
We
Which
went
means you made him number 1.
I was just helping him, and then actually, it seems like he was helping me because
wow.
he randomly just called me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm not doing anything." And he's like, "Okay, just come over and record this one song." And I'm like, okay. And I
Wow.
went to the studio, and then Big Brother was there, of course, and then we were listening to this track, and Kurt, Big
You
Brother.
immediately do him.
Yeah, he was, because he writes song.
Oh,
DJ
really?
Big Brother, he writes song. He's like, bam, just go into the studio and then now record. That's how it happened.
Wow. You guys really close each other.
We are very, very close,
Wow,
and
unbelievable.
I cannot wait to see his new
album.
album, and I'm going to get some.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I can just give it to our listeners.
Good idea.
Hopefully. So yes, that was amazing experience. I cannot wait for him to come back.
Me too.
All right, so what is number one that we're going to talk about?
Number one is good news. Yang Hyun-suk established Muju YG Foundation.
Muju YG Foundation.
Yes.
Okay.
He has established YG Foundation to help children
Right.
and teenagers from low-income families and donate 1 billion won
Wow.
from his personal fortune to the foundation.
Right, I heard about this foundation, and
Mm.
then he also made a donation through this foundation.
Yes.
For the Seworo ferry accident
yes.
as well. Yep.
I think he donate a lot of money for it.
$50,000.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And he said, lending helping hand to teens in need,
Mm-hmm.
I will give strong help to these children, says him. And as he follows his strong, volition to launch his foundation.
So you said
Interesting name.
right. So you said Muju Foundation. Is
Muju
that
Foundation.
an area? Name of the
Muju, yes, it's in Korea
Uh-huh.
city, right? But using Chinese character means no stop.
Oh, no stop.
Muju, right?
Oh, Chinese character.
Do not run. But also can mean without honor. Muju.
Oh, got it.
Nothing happened,
All
right?
I'm not really good with this Chinese characters, but I know what
Yes,
that means.
yes.
Yep. Okay.
And these combined meanings are used to imply that the organization will constantly change and innovate in pursuit of the better present and future.
Mm-hmm.
The foundation has long been on the list of head producer Yang Hyun-suk's, cherished ambitions.
Okay.
And he said, from now on, the foundation can make a move to be run on donations. That makes me extremely happy. He also promised to make donations continuously through the foundation.
Right.
And also, his donation funds opportunities to help children who live in difficult and dangerous living environments, as well as broken homes, through the form of treatment, rehabilitation, and school scholarships will be
Wow,
available.
that's a lot of things.
Furthermore,
Right.
the foundation will actively spread donating culture in connection with YG with
Okay, that's the name. Okay,
yes,
YG
which is a
with.
charity program for
Okay.
YG and their family, YG artists.
Wow, that is just fantastic.
Yes.
So, what exactly mean YG with that name? Could
That's
you
a
explain a little bit?
campaign which started from Sean and Jung Hae-young couples.
Okay.
Constant charity activities and spread to voluntary participation of Big Bang 21.
Okay.
A lot of artists.
Artists. Okay, so YG with that's the campaign's name.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
got it.
And in 2009, a Dream Gift campaign to help cardio patients in cooperation with Yonsei Severance Hospital are part of YG's silent efforts to practice Noblesse Oblige.
Okay.
Yes, and he's so awesome. I think
He
amazes
is.
me
I mean,
all the time.
He is the boss of this. He produced this top artists
Yes.
for K-pop.
Yes, I think he knows how to give back the money he received from the fans through charities and services. And being a CEO in one of the biggest companies in Korea,
Exactly.
and being known as a man who helped unknown individuals bring out their greatest potentials and become Korea's top leading artist, she should be deadly rich by now, right?
He
But
should be, huh?
Yet he didn't choose to become a industrial trading billionaire. He is,
I think he's already a billionaire. But anyways.
yes. He had a lot of money, and wealth never really hidden him to become a man of charity and made the decision to help people in need in
Exactly.
ways he knows he's capable of. I think he's
That
a
is just
great
amazing.
guy, and this is why people love YG family. I think.
Yeah, I really agree
Mm-hmm.
with that. And you know what? For the introduction tonight,
Mm-hmm.
when the show actually started, I said, living in this life is
Mm-hmm.
just awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, and I think this is just perfect.
Yes, perfect. I
And-
think he feels something. Maybe he
He wants
changes
to
life direction a little
think
bit. Mm-hmm.
back to all those people who actually show their love
Yes.
for the YG family and everything. But anyways, so I really, that's just very happy number one.
Yes.
Yes.
And great news, number one.
Yes, thank you very much for sharing that, Sung K.
My pleasure,
I know you
Stephanie.
prepared a lot of things tonight, but seriously, thank you so much for
You're
sharing
welcome,
these
Stephanie.
informations. All right, so we are going to listen to this beautiful track sang by Chang Geun-seok. This is Beautiful Day by Chang Geun-seok, and I will see you, Sung K,
All right.
next week.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
여기서 그만할래 그만 울래 몸도 지치고 맘도 지쳤어.
Actually, you know what? I got this feedback from Kangta of HOT, and he's preparing for the musical in October. So Song K was giving the right information. All right, so it is our time to wrap up the Sound K. But before I go, the answer to today's quiz was number 2, Tin Tao. We will announce the quiz winner's name every Monday on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And tonight's program was made possible by our producer Chung Jun-dong and engineer Kim Jae-sung and writer Kim Mina and Kim Dayoung and myself, your host Stephanie. I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time at the same place. Bye bye.